Coyote, Salisu Yusuf, yes, the committee needed time to get their findings right.
Spirit of fairness.
So it's okay. But what's your take in all of it and them coming out to say 1 year ban?
I think it is what it is. It was a conscious and deliberate effort on the part of Salisu Yusuf. You were not under any influence. These people posed as player agents. And they offered you a gift, which some people would term as bribe, to influence the decision of some players, precisely Osas Okoro and Rabiu Ali.
Oh, by the way, the
video evidence did not prove whether that eventually influenced his decision. But seen on video and being played on a very, very popular medium globally affected the image of NFF in a way, and they needed to react. And he's been banned for 1 year, and he's been told to pay a fine of $5,000 in the next 3 months. You did say he's a first-time offender. He appears as a likable guy.
Yeah, very.
But he's got to pay the price.
So that's what it is. But then again, we're not getting into the NFF Ethics Committee findings now. We'll just wait. But then again, in 1 minute, Coyote, Osas Okoro and Rabiu Ali, the picture, for a minute, that should have told Salisu that, look, these are my regular starters. You get what I'm saying? That
I do.
You can't tempt me with these guys. So we're just wondering that it was just a bad day and a thorough check on his integrity.
Well, we do joke that we will not be tested. Sometimes these things get a better of you. They painted a glowing picture that it would also earn a certain percentage
of the players'
transfer when they move abroad. That could have been what propelled him to say, okay, it's a gift, let me accept. Unknown to him, he was being covered. And it made a round, made Nigerian football all the headlines for the wrong reasons. If you look at Osas Okoro and Rabiu Ali, players who are regular
tested
for their club
Rabiu Ali engine room even in
engine room in the middle of the park.
Osas Okoro,
a regular fullback who comes forward.
We'll come back to that discussion. Yeah, me and Kyle, the sports this morning on Channels Television. Let's go on this break. When we come back, more on that NFF Ethics Committee and their findings on Salisu Yusuf. So don't go anywhere. Stay. Welcome back, Sports This Morning on Channels Television. We're taking a look at football administration in Nigeria. Yes, when that video of Coach Salisu Yusuf speaking with those undercover reporters came out, Nigerian football was already on the ground. So the NFF said, we don't have time to attend to this now. Let's get back on track and we'll do that. And they've done just that with the Ethics Committee. And you were making sense, Coyote, when with the analysis of Osas Okoro and Rabiu Ali. Right there, those undercovers, they don't know the team that much. And Salisu Yusuf could have just looked at it like, well, what are they talking about? These are my
super
regulars.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to say that this could have been avoided. You know, right there, you could have just like, no.
It was just unfortunate. A bad day in the office. I'm not trying to old brief for Salisu Yusuf, but the fact that he was culpable.
Yeah.
He needed to pay the price, and rightly so. The NFF Ethics Committee has taken a good decision, a 1 year ban, because what he did is in contravention of not just the NFF ethics rule, also FIFA Ethics and Disciplinary Committee rule. He flouted that, and he went away from the code of conduct of staffers of the NFF, because once you signed to be a coach, we are not supposed to be seen to be accepting bribes, emoluments, cash gift, and what have you. So it was a swift decision, and they acted rightly, and he has to suffer the ban and pay the fine.
That's right. So the NFF Committee on Ethics and Fair Play, that's what they're called. They have placed a 1 year ban from all football-related activities on Super Eagles chief coach, Mr. Salisu.
And something comes to mind. We're going to get to this. I need to quickly ask you this. Some will say the reluctance to outrightly sack the coach probably means they feel that it was just a bad day, not, you know, the thought just came to my head.
Well, it could come across as being given soft landing or slap on the wrist. But Austin said something. Yeah. He's a first-time offender.
Yeah.
Salisu, in a way, is kind of likable, easygoing, cool talking. He's not in the news for the wrong reasons and what have you until this happened. Yeah. So that, in a way, might just have affected the decision, but it wasn't let go.
Yeah.
Being banned for 1 year from all football activities apparently is not with the team in stations at the moment. It was Ganotro, Aloyagu, and Imam that traveled. So it means it's been banned. Yeah. It will also pay a fine of $5,000, which, in my view, is fair enough. They've said, go and sin no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
In its report submitted to the NFF Secretariat yesterday, days after inviting the coach to state his own side of the matter, the committee chaired by Malam Nuhu Ribadu, you remember him? Yeah. Said we'll go back to those findings. I mean, let's just, ready for our viewers to know. The committee established from the admission of Coach Salisu Yusuf and also found as the facts from the documentary and video evidence before it that he accepted the cash gift of $1,000 offered by Tigers players, agents, and undercover reporter purportedly interested in acting on behalf of players Osas Okoro and Rabiu Ali for their inclusion in the list of players for the 2018 CHAN competition in Morocco.
Yeah, and also the committee found as a fact that it was not an error of judgment on the part of Coach Salisu Yusuf, but a conscious and deliberate decision to have accepted a cash gift of $1,000 from the decoy player, agent, stroke undercover reporter, purportedly interested in acting on behalf of players Osas Okoro and Rabiu Ali, even though the evidence before the committee did not establish that this conduct influenced the choice of the two players.
That's right.
That must be said.
Yeah. So it's tabulated into 6 different findings, but we'll just take the third one and then go into the reasons why the NFF made that decision. That the two players could have made the team. I needed to take this one so that we understand. That's why I was saying that the two players could have made the team to 2018 CHAN competition in Morocco on the basis of their talent and performance.
Well, yes. Osas Okoro, for me, was a utility player. Started as a winger, played as a fullback, but we know he bombs forward. Rabiu Ali, been there, done that on the local scene. He has cult following with Kano Pillars, and he almost always makes the team to the CHAN. If you recall, from 2014, 2016, and the recent one that held in Morocco. So why would your decision basically to use that player be influenced by some agents who, unfortunately for him, were undercover reporters? It was easy, but it was unfortunate that Salisu just fell for it.